So the other day I was doing my usual thing, you know, browsing YouTube, looking for videos to discuss, seeing if there's anything new that I could talk about. And as usual, YouTube's always giving me fucking shit. But that's when I saw her. And him, but mostly her. Farmer girl. Today we're going to be talking about the topic of the epitome of clickbait. The age-old formula of boobs equals views. And which is why today we're going to be wrecking Farmer Girl and Repairman. Reality TV. Sometimes reality TV is fucking amazing, like Undercover Bosses. But sometimes reality TV is pure horseshit, like Bar Rescue. Have you guys ever watched Bar Rescue? That show is complete shit, but it's on its 5th season, so obviously people like it for some reason. I don't know. So what happens when you're so into yourself that you start recording your own reality, and you start recording you and your significant other doing mundane tasks that anybody can just look up, following the formula of you holding the camera showcasing your very attractive girlfriend or wife? I don't know what she is. Well, you get Farmer Girl and Repairman. Now, the formula the Farmer Girl and Repairman use is Repairman holds the camera while he showcases you what he sees and lets his girl or wife, Farmer Girl, teach you how to do things while she's in a bikini showcasing her very attractive body. It's like the camera are his eyes and he's showcasing you exactly what he sees, which is the perfection of his wife. Or girl. I don't know which one she is. For example, Farmer Girl and Repairman have a video right here where Repairman holds the camera and showcases you his wife, and she teaches you how to get rid of pesky fruit flies.
Hey everyone, Farm Girl here. I have a really cool how-to for you today. We have the most annoying fruit flies. And then you don't want to make a hole that's too big where they can fly back out. But as you're pushing the toothpick down in there, it's going to push that saran wrap down so that it kind of is pushed out. So it's harder for them to come back.
It's kind of like if you looked at it under a microscope, it'd be like a little fish trap in principle.
Now, this video has over 1 million views, and it must be because a lot of people have fruit fly problems. Those pesky fruit flies, man, they sure do hell get annoying. So she teaches you how to get rid of them. And for some reason, the video has 1 million views because obviously, like I said, the pesky fruit flies. Everybody hates them. If you can't tell by now, I'm obviously fucking joking. The video got over 1 million views because you can see she has huge tits with very hard nipples. This channel seems to have figured out the formula of make sure to teach people something and then just add the tits and the views will come. They have a great video titled Using Long Kendall Electric Lighter for Fireplace for the First Fire of the Christmas Season. Then add some tits and voila, 800,000 views, maybe 1 million by the time I record this video. But they don't always just teach you how to do things. They also do things like story times, like this one right here where Farmer Girl tells you about the first time she ever got arrested. Just add the story and show the tits. Make sure the nipples are hard though.
So what is the significance of this little police station?
This is the Cuba Heights Police Station.
You don't have to whisper, they're not going to come bust you.
My friend Jackie and her dad lived right down the street.
Or you can just give a product review. Just make sure to add your tits. Don't even put the product in the thumbnail. Just add tits. And you'll get the views. If we had to put this channel's videos on a graph, we would see a pattern that would appear. Every time there's tits in a thumbnail, the views go up. It's the pattern of the tits. The tits pattern. And now I am a big fan of tits. I love tits. I love big tits. I'm a tit guy. I even like tits that sag a little bit or just, you know, sag because it shows that they're natural and also that you have a lot of knowledge up here. So much knowledge that it went in your tits and it's weighing them down because you're so smart. But I love that shit. It's attractive. And I refuse to be ashamed of it because I'm not ashamed of being a male. But what I don't seem to understand with this channel is how the hell is it still up? The clickbait is astronomical. All I ever see on YouTube these days from, you know, other commentary channels or other YouTubers is how the clickbait is getting so bad that it is unbelievable. And apparently the clickbait is so bad that it is even evolving and turning into new forms, and now all we have is videos of people lying all the time about what you're really about to see, or make 15-minute videos and only have what they talk about in the title happen for 2 minutes out of the 15 minutes. Yet in this fruit fly video, she doesn't show you her tits 0 times. And by the way, when I wrote the script, this was the thumbnail for the fruit fly video. This is what got them 1 million views. With a thumbnail like this, you're not even reading the fucking title. You're just thinking, damn, look at those tits. I'm about to see some grade A quality tits, the type that you have to pay for on Brazzers for that premium stuff. But nope, you click on the video, you got a hard-on fucking dick, and you just get let down. Because in this video, even though it's not that very long of a video, she shows her tits 0 times. 0, you don't see her tits whatsoever, but you do learn how to get fruit flies, so I mean, that is the payoff here. So at least you're not somewhat let down, you know? At least you can get rid of fruit flies now. This kid right here, I saw so many videos of people bitching about this kid clickbaiting, yet this woman over here is an adult who knows what she's doing, can have a thumbnail like this, title it like it's a product review, and not even have the product in the thumbnail, just show her fucking underboobs to make sure you click on the video because you need to know her opinion about this fucking vacuum. I have nothing against clickbait. I think clickbait is good because you might just run into something great just by being clickbait, like I ran into this channel. I'm super happy that they clickbait me because now I can make this video and I learned something new. Clickbait ain't all that bad. Clickbait should be encouraged because the more we clickbait, the better we'll get at it and the more funny it will get. Isn't that the whole point? Adapt or die, you know? Clickbait's been around since the 80s. I had a whole video about that right here. As long as it's not harmful and you're not spreading a bad message, why not clickbait? I don't see the problem. And I mean, think about it this way. The millions of views that this woman get probably made a lot of men's life happier and better. Millions of men come flocking to this channel because of her. I know what you might be thinking. These men only come to see free tits, but even though they're on YouTube, they know they're not going to see no fucking free tits. But the power of porn is so powerful that we forget whatever website we're on and we still click on the video and we get no tits and we get disappointed like it's her fault or something. It's our fault for having such a small brain. And every time we do click on one of her videos, all we're really doing is making the cameraman, repairman, her boyfriend or her husband, we're just helping his ego get a lot bigger. His ego, for every view that he gets, probably helps him turn it to the size of the sun. And at this pace, if we keep giving him more views, then he's going to become our new son.
Well, I guess a stormy day is as good a day as any for an unboxing video, huh? Ooh, bad mamma jamma. So what do we got? Ooh, bad mamma jamma. Ooh, bad mamma jamma.
Whew, it's hot. Look at those babies.
Yeah,
Cute.
look at those babies. Farm girl. Wait, do that again? Let me see your belly.
Now, hearing this man moan through the power of POV camera, you would only think that he really does love his wife or girl, and that he means no harm, and this is just a way for them to pass the time. It's harmless. Now, as much as our hero, the repairman, seems to be such a nice guy, the trolls are finally getting to him. He made a separate channel talking about the trolls and how every time they do troll him or every time people say some nasty things about his wife or about him or about their relationship and how open to the world and how they post everything onto YouTube, he says, thank you trolls, because every time you do that, you make my wallet bigger.
Hey everyone, it's Exo Man, and I am flabbergasted. I am just beside myself about a recent video I put up. I was looking at the stats on this video about cooking duck. My lovely wife, Farm Girl, and I cooked a duck together, and as you know, we have fun. I feel guilty we have so much fun making these videos and putting them up. And I know a lot of you get it, but you kind of understand what we're doing. We're just being playful. And
now what my boy didn't understand is that he just broke the biggest rule when you're getting trolled. Don't acknowledge the troll. Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the troll. You ever heard somebody say that? What they mean to say is, don't acknowledge the troll. If you ignore the troll goes away. Now, as you saw for yourself in the video, He doesn't mind it because he says it's making him richer. But he's such a gentle giant that there's no way that some of these comments are not getting to him. The money must be great, but these words still hurt. Let's read some of them. Who is she? Where do you live? I want to smash you. I come because she is hot. I would love to meet you all in person. Call me at his telephone number and say hi or something, please. Nice looking, your sweet, sexy body, sweet cut boobs. I like you. If every man on earth had a woman like you, there would be no more war, no more pain or strife. Just worldwide satisfaction. I want to see her try on some panties. After reading all these comments of grown-ass men commenting on a YouTube channel of a woman that they will never get to meet on a stranger's channel, such personal things with their avatars in there, like anybody can come and see them and come find them. And when you go on their profile, some of these men even have their emails linked on their profile, which you could just copy paste and go on Facebook and voila, you found them. And then from there, you could probably see who they're married to or who their family is, and from there you can expose them for the stuff that they write online. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying you could totally do this, you know, backwards engineering. You shouldn't do it, but you could. I'm not your father. You do what you want. But then again, you wouldn't expect people that are 50 years old to have proper etiquette online and to know how to really use, you know, the internet. And yes, you heard me right. I did say our girl is 50 years old. And I know she's 50 because of this video right here where she shows up her whole stomach and a very high part of her boobs that cuts right in front of the nipple, but she shows us two. So if we put 2 and 2 together and we put it together, well, she showed us a whole boob just without the nipple. So now all we have to do is see the other half and then we can be satisfied and die in peace. But since she didn't do that, we're just gonna have to close our eyes all together right now and use our imagination to imagine what she looks like naked. She's beautiful, just so you guys know. If you guys saw what I saw, the imagination is a powerful tool. If there's one story that we can take out of this YouTube channel is that guys like this that have a channel like this only prove to us that you can have whatever woman it is you want, my dude. But until then, we're stuck swiping right on Tinder and asking questions later when we finally do get a match. And if for some reason you're hating on this man, which I don't know why you would, it's because you're probably jealous that you don't have a hot piece of ass at his age that looks that well. Personally, for me, if I had something like that around, I probably wouldn't leave the house and I'd probably die from dehydration of overproduction of semen. The worst part about the joke that I just said, you know damn well there's gonna be somebody in the comments typing, I went to school for medical, blah, 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 and what you just said about the whole semen dehydration, that's not how the body works, so that's actually impossible to die from that. Don't be that guy. Please don't be that guy. All in all, I give them 4 out of 5 chicken wings because how many couples their age do you know that are still out there looking this young and having this much fun that are not in bed by 8 p.m.? Not that many. But I do want to leave you guys on a very positive note, and that positive note is that I have a Snapchat. Who would have ever guessed? And you know who doesn't follow me on Snapchat? Losers and whores. So if you don't want to be a loser or a whore, I suggest you follow me on Snapchat right fucking now. There is a moral story to all of my videos, and that moral story is to never deny yourself the lulz. Life is gonna be pretty dark. Dark shit will happen to you. No matter who you are, something bad will happen to you. Bad things happen to everybody. But if you can see the humor in every bad situation, well, that's what it means to not deny yourself the lows. And if you can see humor in bad situations, well, it'll make your life just that much better. Laugh at everything that ever happens to you. It will make your life better, I promise. And that's what it means to not deny yourself the lows. And you know there's a lot of dark lows on their Snapchat? Your boy. So make sure to follow me on Snapchat right fucking now. If you don't want to be a loser, a whore, or if you want to deny yourself the lows. That's 3 things for the price of 1. What a great fucking deal that I'm giving you guys. What a great couple we covered today. I wish that at their age, I could be having this much fun. I don't know if I will, but I'm going to try to. They're actually an inspiration. And she's hot. She's very hot. So that's why I made this video. Because you guys know me. I make videos about hot people. It makes me views. And I'm a Jew, so it makes me money. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure to press the like button. Leave a comment down below if you think that what they're doing is pretty cool. Watch all of my other videos because they're all fucking funny just like this one. And I'll see you guys next time.